Everyone, it is Brianna Wilkerson here from Madewell, just using this new feature, Loom, but wanted to just come in and share a little bit more about who I am and what Madewell is about. And the reason why I'm doing this is because if you've seen me online or you've been going through my journey of me as being an entrepreneur or health coach, you may have noticed that I do a lot of different things. So people are kind of like, what do you do? Or why are you doing all these things? And what is Madewell all about? So when I started Madewell, it was all about empowering others to be healthy and thrive in every area of their life. It started out as a blog, and it started out based on my own personal health journey. And really, for me, seeing it wasn't until I started caring about holistic health. So my spiritual, mental, emotional, and physical health, mainly those four, that I really started to move forward and really started to conquer my health goals and move from a place of feeling defeated and discouraged to a place of feeling empowered and victorious, right? So I've been there, done that. I've really struggled a lot with different eating issues, not eating enough, eating too much, exercising too little, exercising too much, all these different things. And when I started to really do a deeper inner work and get to the roots in multiple areas of my health, I started to be freed from a lot of that and really restored my relationship with food, my body, and myself, which after doing that deeper work then led to a bunch of different things, including discovering my purpose. So I am primarily a health coach. This is my website. And I just wanted to kind of look at these areas here. So I am primarily a health coach and a holistic health coach. So I offer people services around helping them figure out in eating a way of eating that works for them and is sustainable. I'm all about sustainability. I'm not about quick results because I've been there, done that, and it doesn't work. And true success is actually in taking small measures and changes over time, right? As well as finding an exercise program that works with you, for you, and figuring out other things in your health, such as stress management, sleep, and really what then also led to the next thing is purpose. What I found in the beginning of my health coaching career is that a lot of my clients were also trying to figure out what they wanted to do in life for their vocation, their career, but also what they just were called to and meant to. And so after journeying a while as a health coach and then getting nominated to be the Young Caymanian leader of the Cayman Islands for 2016, well, getting nominated, being a finalist, and then winning that, I really felt that my platform for that, as well as my mission, was to help others in their purpose, in particular women as well, which then started purpose coaching. And that's just really kind of a way if someone is kind of really wanting to focus on what is their calling in life, like how do they find fulfillment in life, what is their purpose, and how do they go about that. So I have had people who, maybe they're starting a ministry and they want help in that. And that's just a ministry on the side. Maybe they're looking to eventually go on to a certain career, but the way to do that is to just switch the area of their current career, right? And so that has just been so fun, and it's so exciting to be able to just to share my stories, as well as these, celebrate my clients in purpose coaching who have really gone on to do amazing things. And then in health coaching as well, a lot of clients have just seen a lot of breakthroughs, being able to understand that it is also about holistic health, being able to find a way of eating and exercising that fits them in their life and their schedule, and really coming to peace with who they are. And then business coaching is all about, I realized that I have a passion for business. I went and got my bachelor's in accounting. I went and got my master's in business, and then I got my CPA, and I was in the accounting world, business world, for about 4 years before doing coaching. And I always asked God, why am I still in business? I thought I was going to be a full-time minister with a student Christian ministry. But as much as I wanted to, I could not leave business. It's just like, it's almost like that's what I needed to do. But the thing is, it was finding the right business. And so I also offer business coaching for women. And also I even had a man approach me this past week about doing business coaching because he's interested in being a health coach, right? So, I just really want to empower others in many different areas. And so I lead mainly saying I'm a holistic health coach, and people come to me for that. But I've had different people just by knowing me or seeing me online say, hey, I actually want help in these areas. And so I'm offering them that support as well. Then I also do essential oils. That's something I would say I do kind of on the side, just understanding for me in all of these areas that I'm talking about, I've had victory and I found empowerment and I found freedom in those. And so I want to offer the same thing to others. And so for my health, recognizing it wasn't just what I ate, but the things I used on my skin, the things I used as medicine, just finding the most natural solution possible has been so empowering for me. And I want to do the same with others. And then I love to write. And so I have the blog. And so I'm just going to go quickly into a couple of kind of testimonies around the four main areas that I do: health, business, purpose, and essential oils. And it's on my praise section of my website. All right, still sharing my screen. Okay, we're still here. I just say these are the amazing people I love to work with. So I worked with a good friend, Vicky, who is a pastry chef currently. And her and I just really kind of worked through some of her goals of like running a 5K, exercising more consistently, eating more vegetables. Like those were three main ones. And actually even kind of like discerning her purpose as well. And now she does CrossFit and loves it, and she's beasting it. And one of our really good friends is actually her fitness coach. And so during our time together, we kind of figured out what worked for her, and that is that. And then another female client who really understood the importance of holistic health and now is actually really growing in her faith, so much to the point that she's starting a lot of new things in regards to ministry. So cool. And then my friend Kurt, this is so awesome to like see the progression. He and I worked in the same accounting firm, but he's also kind of just discerning next steps for his career and his life, so people come often saying, I want some help with my own health. Then they're like, okay, what about how can I help others? And I think that's honestly the natural progression that we go in. And then a good friend, Arthur Pedley, we just worked through holistic health as well, and just really empowering her to try new things. She loves cooking. And so just trying new recipes in that, and just also holistic health, right? And asking herself at this stage in her life, what else does she want to do? And then with business coaching, a couple other health coaches, just really helping them gain clarity around their ideal clients and getting new referral partners. So Wendy Wiltrout, we went to the same school, just really helped her in that area. Samantha Salmon, specifically around Facebook groups and promoting her book launch. And so she launched her book, I think last month, and so proud of her. She thinks she wrote it in like 6 months too. Like she went through that course and she's doing great. Shan, she's also a doTERRA wellness advocate and a health coach, just helping her get clear as she was in the very beginning of her health coaching career and saying, I want to do this. And how do I do this? And just helping her get a clear path of how to incorporate it into her whole business. And then Melissa, she already had a fitness side, or she was already in the health and wellness field, but just wanted some clarity around her niche and really celebrating the fact that she didn't have to do what everyone else did, but she could really focus on the areas she felt called to. Purpose coaching, Samantha, she's like a business bestie. Oh, I spelled her name wrong. So sorry. Just really almost like being two peas in a pod, just really helped, encourage her in the way she needed. She's a mother of 7. And she has her own blog, and she's doing amazing, amazing things. And so just really caring about her the way she needs. And she's cared for me too. Bonnie's doing amazing things. She's a blogger, freelance writer, but she's also a health coach with Beachbody. And so just really being there for her and helping her be confident, helping her understand the ways that she really needed support and offering that. And Catherine, she does Mary Kay. And so she just really kind of wanted some support around also Mary Kay, but her bigger calling to women and how she can combine all of those. So we went through that, and she's doing well with it. In the last few seconds, essential oils. I just really thought it's important to include testimonies with that. My great friend Michelle, she really, oils just kind of changed her look up towards natural solutions, and her face, and her skin, she just wanted something more natural to use. And she was just kind of overtaken just how amazing this natural solution was. Good friend Nikki, again, fitness coach. Her and I are like two peas in a pod. Very similar health issues, and just she really cares about natural things and has found that doTERRA oils help her with that. And then Danielle, one of my leaders, She does makeup, but she also just really shares about doTERRA. So thanks for joining me. And if you want to learn more, go to madewell345.com.